All right, so this is the treatment that they're giving Trump, and some other information I wasn't quite sure about.
Rapid tests, and if he says, well, it's a false positive, now I don't have it, now I do have it, then everything that he has done with the tests would come into question. So I don't think he's going to go down that route. Now, Kayleigh McEnany, the White House press secretary, she released a statement from the physician to the president. And it says, I released the following information with the permission of President Trump. Following PCR confirmation of the president's diagnosis as a precautionary measure, he received a single 8-gram dose of Regeneron's polyclonal antibody cocktail. He completed the infusion without incident. In addition to the polyclonal antibodies, the president has been taking zinc, vitamin D, and other types of medicines plus aspirin. And as of this afternoon, the president remains fatigued, but in good spirits. He's been evaluated by a team of...
What's interesting is he's been taking this other stuff prior to this time, and I'm not surprised that he proved test positive. That doesn't mean that he's going to be sick or ill. He's in good health, but there are other things going on behind the scenes, obviously, with this situation. But we still need to pray for his health and his benefit and his blessing.
Experts, and together we'll be making recommendations to the President and First Lady in regards to the next steps. So what is Regeneron polyclonal antibodies? What is that? Well, this is a clinical program, consists of 4 separate study populations, 2 for treatment and 2 for prevention. First studies evaluate safety and efficacy in hospitalized and non-hospitalized patients with COVID-19. 2 antibody cocktail is designed to help protect against viral escape. So he's taking this.
It's interesting that he should say viral escape, because these are viruses and they're in the body, they're in the environment all the time. Just seems strange to me.
They're trying it. This is experimental. This must be one of the therapeutics that he's been talking about. And we'll have to see how this plays out. Now, remember, in the beginning of all of this, what did he do? He mentioned HCQ. We also know...
Now, remember all the backlash on this at the beginning about HCQ, which is ridiculous because of its historic medical history.
That the mainstream media hit against HCQ like we've never seen before. They brought up the Lancet report. They had the VA observational study. They said it's deadly, it hurts your heart, and HCQ has been around for a very long time. We've had many doctors that have been using it in clinical trials. They've been peer-reviewed, and they have huge success with it, with zinc, vitamin D, hydroxychloroquine. We had the frontline doctors come out, tell everyone their story. They were shot down. And we also had Trump telling the reporters that he's been taking HCQ. Now, this is very interesting. Now, Trump is trying this first therapeutic that they're putting together right now. And I'm wondering if the doctors are going to eventually say, since they had such great success with HCQ, are they going to say, we've tried these other things, they're not working well, and now we're going to try HCQ with zinc.
This is a very good strategy if he uses it. It will debuff a lot of the foolishness that the media has come out with. So if this happens, it'll be very good for people to wake up, or else the media again is jerking the crap out of them.
With vitamin D, remember, go back in time. This is a clinical trial right now. They are experimenting with hydroxychloroquine, vitamin D, and zinc. Yes, doctors have used it also, and they had great success with it. So is he using these other things to get to HCQ, and then he's going to come out and say HCQ works? I've tried the other things. This definitely works.
Could be. We'll soon find out. It's very interesting, the political ploys that are being used and the battle that's going on against the media. This will continue to be this way again until Christ comes. This is Roger Mark from Billings, Montana. Pray for the President, pray for the United States, and pray for the success of the world and the second coming of Jesus Christ. Good day.